HW here for Tone Junkie TV. Here it is, the Suhr JM Pro. In a word, incredible, spectacular, awesome. Now I know you're thinking, HW, that was 3 words. You're right. This thing is freaking awesome. I mean, really, really tremendous. It looks beautiful. It's great. I don't know what's better, the playability on this thing or the way it sounds, because they're both tremendous. I'm just over the moon. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. Look at some of these features. Look at that headstock. That is what they call the Suhr hybrid headstock. It's got the larger sort of silhouette that you find on some of the antique Suhrs. I used to own an antique Strat type dealie, and it had this larger headstock. And then it's got like kind of the classic Suhr headstock edge right there. So you sort of get almost, it's like 2 headstocks for the price of 1. Playability on this thing is just tremendous. The 10 to 16 compound fret radius is killer. 10 down here feels close to 9.5. You wouldn't notice the difference if nobody told you. And so it feels down here like modern Fender. You know, it feels like a modern instrument that we're all kind of used to, Fender style. And then you get up here and you're getting into the 16 range. And, you know, I'm not like a big, you know, Steve Vai gem type of player. And so, and I don't really dig those guitars too much. And so the idea of flatter radiuses isn't great to me. But this is just so comfortable. It works together. It's really a joy to play. That's how I would sum this up, the playability. It's a joy to play. As far as the sound goes, sounds killer sounds. I absolutely love this guitar. These S-90s, upper echelon P90s here. These are the Suhr P90s. They're called S-90s. This guitar has the silent single coil system 2, the SSC2 system in here. This one's active, and basically what happens here is that when this battery runs out, the guitar functions as normal. You just get a little bit of that 60 cycle hum back. So really cool feature. It's silent until it's not, and then you just replace the battery. I mean, that's the best way you could go about it. Let's hear how this thing sounds. It is awesome. I'm going Cali 76, some compression on there. I'm going to go into an OCD in a little bit, but it's going to be clean at first, and then a Big Sky giving us a little bit of hall reverb. And as always, I'm going right into the Kemper that you can see right there. And we're playing a Michael Britt blackface style 3rd power amp thing. And it sounds like this. This is the neck. I mean, that sounds beautiful. For me, what the neck really gives me is that neck stratty sound that you get from just a great sounding F-style instrument. It's all of that like bluesy Texas kind of sound that really just, from Hendrix to Stevie Ray Vaughan, that kind of thing, you just get here. You know? just sounds like a fat Strat. It sounds like a P90. It doesn't sound like a Strat in the neck, but it just sounds, it's got that like archetype kind of Strat tone in a fatter version, you know, right there. And I just think that tone is killer, killer. Probably my favorite sound on the guitar is the middle position. Just sounds killer. Check this out. I mean, that is stupid, gorgeous tone right there. Listen to this. Tremolo doing its thing there. Gosh, that is such a glorious sound. I hope it comes through as beautiful, you know, over whatever speakers you're using as it does for me in this room. But it is really, really just, it's that tone that you only get when you, on a guitar, when you take two pickups and you separate them out over this field here, and you get the brightness from the bridge, and you get all of the clarity and presence that the bridge is bringing, but somehow the harsh bitiness that you do get of the bridge, which is good for other things, it's sort of canceled out by the warmth and the fat kind of bass round sound that you get here when you're using this pickup, and you take both of them together, and it gives you that middle sound that is just so beautiful and clear, and you put a little overdrive on that, it's beautiful. I mean, just, come on. I don't know what you want. If that's not what you want, I don't know what you want. Because that's what I want. So I don't know. Here we go. Bridge. It's pretty and bitey at the same time, and so it does all that rocky stuff, which I'm very into. But it also sounds nice enough to play clean. I mean, you know, it sounds like a P90 on the bridge. There we go. That was it. Okay, I'm going to throw the OCD on here and put a little light OCD action on here. I'm gonna make it light just so you can kind of hear what's going on with a little bit of overdrive on this thing. Let's start at the bridge. I mean, that sounds great. I mean, here you go. Sounds great, overdriven. Sounds like a bridge. I mean, you could turn it on and you could put a tube screamer in front of that and get all that, you know, that really kind of meatly stuff, you know. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, jump into the middle here. It's still as beautiful as ever when you just put a little overdrive on. Okay, anyway. That's the OCD on. I'm just going to dig in a little more. I mean, just I'll take 10 more. Really, I'll take 10. I'll take one in every color, and and it's the only thing I'll play. No, I really over the last couple days have just really taken to this guitar in a way I don't take to many instruments. Even on some of the ones on the wall, I love and have history with. But right now, you know, if the fire broke out and I had to grab one, this would be a tough choice right now, and this is up there competing with one or two others that I'd grab. Anyway, here's the neck. You get all that fatness, all that bluesy stuff. Killer. I mean, just killer sound. If you can't tell, HW is just freaking over the moon with this thing. Killer guitar. And I gotta tell you, owning it over the last couple days has really made me think, why do I not own more Suhr instruments? I don't get it. How come I don't buy more? Well, I have been HW, you've been watching Tone Junkie TV, and this has been the Suhr JM Pro, truly a special instrument. Hey, leave us a comment, hit subscribe. It would make my day.
Hey, Daddy, you watch too many guitar. Why do you do that stuff? Do you mean that you like guitar so much that you want to play it forever?
Yeah, pretty much.
Naughty, Daddy.